I mean, he's funny, he's optimistic, he's lighthearted, but he works hard. You know, he takes it seriously, his craft, and he's watching what the others are doing, and you know, doing it his own way in which only he can. So, you know, looking forward to see him, you know, in these preseason games, and you know, how he manages the offense. But you know, I think he looks good, but all the guys look good right now.
So Shedeur Sanders, Kevin Stefanski, they've had all sorts of quarterback injuries. He's going to start Friday, and he'll only have one practice with the ones, and he's going to start.
What happens when a young quarterback walks into a joint NFL training session and absolutely takes over? When the haters are left speechless, the veterans are nodding in respect, and even the opposition can't help but give props. Today, we are diving into the story that's got the entire football world buzzing, Shedeur Sanders, the rookie QB who just dominated the joint training session against the Carolina Panthers and left everyone talking. If you are ready for the inside scoop, the real locker room energy, and the unfiltered reactions from players, coaches, and analysts, you're in the right place. But before we get started, if you love football stories that go beyond the stats, if you want to stay updated on the next generation of NFL stars, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Show some love for Shedeur Sanders, and let's get this conversation started. It's the final training session before the preseason officially wraps up. The Cleveland Browns and the Carolina Panthers are sharing the field, but all eyes are on one player, Shedeur Sanders. The anticipation is electric. Reporters, coaches, and even rival players are watching closely. This isn't just another rookie trying to make the team. This is a quarterback with a point to prove, a legacy to build, and a room full of doubters to silence. From the moment Shedeur steps onto the field, you can feel the energy shift. He's not just here to participate, he's here to take over. And as the day unfolds, it becomes clear that this is more than just a practice. It's a statement. One of the biggest highlights of the day comes before the first snap is even taken. Shedeur spots a familiar face, his former teammate and close friend, wide receiver Jimmy Horn Jr., who was recently drafted by the Panthers. The chemistry between these two is impossible to ignore. They're seen chatting, laughing, and tossing the ball around during warm-ups. Just like old times, their connection is more than just football. It's brotherhood, as they lock in with a head bump and joke about having the Wi-Fi on. A nod to their seamless connection from college days, you can see the genuine love and respect between them. Thanks to a mic on Jimmy Horn, fans get a front row seat to their raw, unfiltered banter. It's not just entertaining, it's a reminder that football is about relationships, trust, and shared history. But as soon as the whistle blows, the mood shifts, the laughs fade, the helmets go on, and Shedeur Sanders is all business. Shedeur takes over, Shedeur steps in for first-team reps. And from the very first play, he's making a statement. Insiders at the session are buzzing. His passes are crisp, his reads are sharp, and his command of the offense is undeniable. There's no official footage allowed, but the reports are unanimous. Shedeur is on fire. He's not just trying to make the team, he's trying to take it over. Word spreads quickly. Even a few Panthers players are overheard saying they wish he was on their side. This isn't just hype. This is real, undeniable performance that's turning heads and shifting. Conversations. Shedeur's presence on the field is magnetic. He's not just executing plays, he's leading, inspiring, and setting a new standard for what a rookie quarterback can look like in the NFL. Coaches, confidence. Stefanski's statement before the session even began. Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski set the tone with a statement that caught everyone's attention. He made it clear, Shedeur Sanders will be playing quarterback during the preseason. Stefanski isn't just giving Shedeur a shot, he's showing real belief in his potential. He's doing great, picking up the pace, Stefanski says. It's only a matter of time before he starts leading the Browns in a more official capacity. This is a great opportunity for Shedeur. That kind of public confidence from a head coach isn't just talk. It's a message to the team, the fans, and the league. Shedeur Sanders is here, and he's not just another rookie. He's a real contender. Locker room energy. Teammates rally around Shedeur. It's not just the coaches backing Shedeur. The players are rallying around him too. Star defensive end Myles Garrett speaks to reporters and doesn't hold back his excitement about seeing Shedeur take the field. "I'm really looking forward to watching him play," Myles says, beaming with pride. He describes Shedeur as funny, interactive, and hardworking, a young man who understands the grind and knows how to carve his own path in the league. But Myles goes deeper. He says Shedeur brings more than just talent. He brings energy, leadership, and a clear vision for what he wants. He's got that spark, Myles adds, and I think people are going to see it firsthand. Myles emphasizes that Shedeur's energy is contagious. The entire locker room feels it. The players are rallying behind him without hesitation. Myles is confident that Shedeur is going to absolutely dominate in the upcoming preseason game. The rookie's confidence ready for the big stage for Shedeur Sanders. This is the first time he's getting suited up to face an actual NFL opponent. But the level of confidence he's showing is off the charts. Myles Garrett makes it clear. He truly believes Shedeur is more than ready to step up and lead the team. It's not just about talent. It's about the way Shedeur carries himself, the focus he brings, and the energy he spreads. According to Myles, that energy is infectious. The entire team feels it, and the players are rallying behind him without hesitation. He looks a lot more comfortable than the first time he suited up, Myles says. They've really rallied around him, knowing that he can lead this team and do well. Respect from the opposition. Bryce Young's take even the opposition is taking notice. Carolina Panthers quarterback Bryce Young shares his thoughts on Shedeur Sanders, and his words carry a tone of genuine respect. He's already had a ton of success, Bryce says. When asked if he has any advice for the rookie QB, Bryce just smiles and shakes his head. Nah, I'm not giving him advice. He's good by himself. Bryce goes on to say that guys like Shedeur are in the NFL for a reason. They've earned it. These guys have been great at what they do, and that's why they're here playing NFL football, he adds. Bryce emphasizes that every player has their own journey, their own lessons to learn, and their own path to walk. I'm rooting for all those guys, he concludes. He's got it figured out. The buzz around Shedeur Sanders isn't just coming from the field. Analysts are jumping in to Colin Cowherd, never one to shy away from a hot take, makes his stance clear on his show. Shedeur is ready. Cowherd emphasizes that. Shedeur already has a strong grasp of the system. He knows the coaches, understands the offensive coordinator's vision, and has built solid chemistry with his teammates. According to Cowherd, it's only a matter of time before Shedeur gets in there and starts doing real damage on the field. He dismisses any talk of internal politics or favoritism, stating firmly that there's nothing like sabotage when it comes to Shedeur not getting first-team reps right away. He'll deal with it, Cowherd says confidently. Shedeur Sanders has been with the Browns through OD's rookie minicamp and training camp. He knows the playbook, the head coach, the coordinator, and his teammates. And because he only gets one practice with the ones, it's sabotage. You've got to be kidding me, Cowherd scoffs. The turning point all eyes on Shedeur after this final joint session with the Carolina Panthers. One thing is crystal clear. All eyes are now firmly on Shedeur Sanders. What started as a routine preseason training day quickly turned into a coming-out party for the young quarterback, from his lighthearted reunion with Jimmy Horn Jr. to the serious work he put in on the field. Shedeur showed every bit of why he's being talked about as one of the most intriguing rookies heading into this preseason. Teammates, including veterans like Myles Garrett, are not just supporting him, they're praising his leadership, his work ethic, and his contagious confidence. Even opposing players like Bryce Young are stepping back and giving Shedeur his flowers, acknowledging that he's on his own unique path and doesn't need hand-holding to figure things out. And then there are voices like Colin Cowherd, making it loud and clear that Shedeur is more than just ready, he's built to take over. What's next for Shedeur Sanders? With the preseason kickoff just days away, anticipation is at an all-time high. Will Shedeur live up to the growing hype? Will this be the game where he announces himself to the NFL world? One thing is certain, after this joint practice, Shedur's name is the one everyone's watching. Friday's game may just be the start of something big. So, what do you think about Shedeur Sanders' performance and the growing support around him? Do you believe he's ready to take on a starting role this early in his NFL journey? Was Myles Garrett right to say Shedeur's confidence and energy are contagious? Are the Browns making the right call by giving him preseason reps? Or should they be pushing him into the spotlight even sooner? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Is this the beginning of the Shedeur Sanders era in Cleveland? Drop your predictions, your hot takes, and your support for Shedeur in the comments. And if you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more exclusive NFL content, behind-the-scenes stories, and all the latest on your favorite players. From the locker room to the field, from the analyst desk to the fans in the stands, Shedeur Sanders is making waves. He's not just competing, he's convincing. He's not just showing up, he's showing out. And as the preseason begins, the football world is watching to see if this young quarterback can turn hype into history. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.